Hey guys, I'm really sorry. I don't know what happened there. Periscope just completely froze. My screen completely froze. I'm really sorry, guys. So next time something freezes on mentor tips, don't get upset. Imagine when Periscope doesn't even work properly for us. Also, my phone has no more disk space left. So my phone's disk space is completely gone. So that could be a reason as well. I'll let everybody get back in here. So guys, please share the feed. Let's get everybody in here. You can't put an SD card in an iPhone. You can't put an SD card in an iPhone. By the way, Mickey, if you're watching this, can you please, when this feed is done, connect the two videos and post it on YouTube for everybody? All right, on my YouTube. Just erase all of this part that I'm talking and reconnect it from where I stopped to where the education starts again. All right? Let's go, guys. Let's get everybody back in here. Let's get everybody back in here. Yes, I'm going to put this all on YouTube afterwards, all right? This is all going to go on YouTube. Yes, Sturdy Cat, I understand you're saying this is all beginner stuff, but a good teacher teaches from the beginning. So thank you for your input. You don't really need to be here if you don't want to be here. So you'll be able to watch this recording on YouTube afterwards, all right? Guys, share the feed. Come on, everybody share. I don't, you know, there's 700 plus people in here. I don't see anyone sharing it. Like, come on, like let's share this feed, guys. Come on. It's not, I'm not asking for too much. Just swipe and share it with all your followers and share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter. Invite followers. Let's get this going. We're almost done, all right? We're almost done. Tomorrow we're going to have another lesson, all right? Tomorrow we're going to have another lesson. As much as people want to say that this is beginner, you probably do martingale yourself. So please, don't be a hypocrite and ruin this for individuals that want to learn, all right? Because I guarantee you, you're blowing your accounts out and blowing money out. In fact, two big companies blew out 2 days in a row now doing this nonsense, all right? My students have made money every single day. So please, be humble, all right? Be a humble individual, all right? So let's go back to what we were talking about, and then I'll come back on chat and I'll answer some questions, all right? So let's get everybody else back in here, guys. Come on, let's share the feed with everybody. Notifications don't work. You know, Periscope doesn't want me to make lessons. So please share this with everybody, guys. The notifications don't work properly. So let them get notified. So as I was saying, instead of closing their position, they continuously add to a losing position. Now they're losing at 4 times the pace that they were initially losing. And a lot of companies, in fact, like I said, 2 major Forex companies yesterday or the day before wiped out all their money doing this, all right? Because their mentors are telling them, well, this is the strategy to go. And you know what? Once in a blue moon, you do get really lucky. You get really, really lucky. And you know what? Prices are going to pull back. But guess what? That one time where it doesn't, your entire account is gone forever. It's called a martingale strategy. It's the worst strategy to ever use. And I see traders are doing it every single day in trading rooms, trading associations and academies, signal rooms are doing this. Every single time a trade goes against them, they're adding to a dying position because they say it's the proper way to go. When it comes back, sometimes it does, they start getting all giddy and excited and saying, well, we made a lot of money. What happens even if you are right 100 times in a row? Look at the statistics. If you're correct 100 times in a row, okay, one time blows your account. Every single time you do this once, it wipes your entire account out when you're wrong. So you could be right 100 times in a row and take $1,000 account to $20 million. The one time you're wrong, 20 million is gone. Everything is gone because you're marrying it and you keep going in until you blow the entire account out. Which is, like I said, it happened to a lot of traders the last couple of nights. All right? Never get involved in the strategy. Anyone that is currently doing it right now and has been lucky the last X amount of times, you are a ticking time bomb. You are going to blow your account. Mark my words, you are going to lose your shirt and your undershirt and everything else with it. It's inevitable. Guaranteed you're going to lose all your money. The only way you're not going to lose your money is by doing this 3-4 times and withdrawing all your profits and quitting trading altogether. Quitting. Withdrawing all your money and quitting. It's like going to a blackjack table, making a couple bucks and leaving the casino. Guess what? You're never going to do it. You're never going to do it because you got human psychology. You're greedy. In fact, you are never going to stop trading until you've either lost all of your money or become super successful. Mark my words. You're never going to stop any type of business until you have lost all of your money or just basically stop doing what you're doing. Unless you got a mentor like me, someone who is so well-rounded that he knows how to keep you leveled. See, I keep my students leveled, all right? We don't lose on our trades. We rarely ever lose. I'm 99% accurate on my trades. And when I see my traders doing something that I don't like, I put them in check right away. Right away. I've got a massive course. I've got lessons. I've got daily signals, live trading sessions. I facilitate everything for them. But for the individuals that don't have me in their life, all right? For the individuals that don't have me in their life, they're going to continue to employ this martingale strategy until they blow their accounts. Gentlemen, ladies, don't do it. Don't do this. All right? Ever. Let me move this back. All right? Never employ this strategy. Take your losses. Take a very minimal loss. You see, if you're in a trade and the trade goes against you, take the loss. No, there's nothing wrong with losing a trade. Don't ever get married to a trade. Don't get emotionally attached to it. It's not a woman. All right? For ladies, it's not a man. It's not family. When you execute a trade, you got to properly execute it based on due diligence and a lot of different factors that, again, I teach. All right? Now, if that trade starts to go against you, there's a couple of things you can actually do. And one is another strategy I'm going to teach you tomorrow night. But don't ever hold on to a trade. Should the trade go against you, just take a minor loss. Set your stop limits, stop loss, always around 10 points outside the next support level. So for example, all right, let me show you. All right, let me show you. If prices are going up like this, all right, and you bought it here, each one of these valleys and peaks is a support level or resistance level, all right? So these are significant areas where price can reverse or stop. Where price can reverse or stop. All right? These are significant areas. Now, let me explain something to you. All right? Let me explain something to you. I got to show this guy my profits. That's my profits right there. All right? So let me explain to you how it works. All right? Every single time you execute a trade. So for example, if you take your trade up here, all right? You want to know where to put your stop loss? Well, these major levels, these horizontal levels, these are your S and R, support and resistance. So these are areas that if price reaches them, if price comes down here, it should stop, okay? It should stop and continue to go higher, based on previous price action. All right. However, should this level be broken, we know due to multiple different rules, we can draw Fibonacci's, we can fib this level and have our, 31.8, our 50%, our 61.8, and 100% fib levels here. We can do Fibonacci's, we can do daily pivots, we could do harmonics, we could do any kind of indicator we want, we can do our moving averages, but reality is, we know this is our major support and resistance level, and if it breaks this level, well, it's definitely probably going to go down to the next support or resistance level. It could be the next pivot point. It could be the daily S1. It could be the 61.8% Fibonacci level. It could be a shaft trend. It could be a 50-day moving average, 200-day moving average, 100-day weighted moving average. It could be a multitude of different levels, but it's going to go to that next level. So why hold it? So what you do is, every single time you execute a trade, so if you go and you buy right up here, put your stop loss 10 pips below the next major level. So I would put it, say 10 pips is here, my stop loss would be here. Because I know that if it breaks more than 10 pips through the next level of support, it's probably going to drop down a lot further. So why am I going to bleed my money away? Why am I going to continue to hold that position? I'm not, right? Always put your stop loss around 10 to 15 pips outside the next support or resistance level. And that's pretty much it. And you protect your profits. You see, doesn't matter if you take a loss. Take small losses, bigger wins. So as long as your equity curve goes up, you win big, you lose a little. Win big, lose a little. So long as your equity curve goes up, you're a profitable trader. And when you're in a profit, take your profits. Don't hold on to trades too long either. Here's the reality. You're never going to go broke taking profits. As long as you're taking profits from the market, you could never go broke. All right? So, rules of thumb that we learned tonight. Always take profits when you're in a profit. Put your stop loss at 10 to 15 points outside the next support or resistance level. Always use a stop loss unless you're being guided by another trader who is well known in the industry, such as myself. Never employ the martingale strategy, which means if you're in a losing trade, do not add to that losing position. Even if you've done it 10 times and you succeeded, the 11th time that you're wrong, your entire account is going to be wiped out. Martingale strategy is the worst strategy to use. Never ever use it. The Forex markets are a phenomenal market. They're a phenomenal industry and solid business that you can get into with minimal investment. You can become very wealthy in this industry, but you need to be educated and empowered through a proper mentor. There is absolutely no automatic trading robot that'll make you money. There's absolutely no automatic indicator that will tell you when to exit the markets because there's no psychology behind artificial intelligence. Never get involved with any kind of robot or expert advisor or any tool that tells you it will automatically trade for you. All right? It is bound to blow your money out as well. What you got to do is empower yourself with a proper mentor. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals that share the same passions as you. And collaborate and create an infrastructure for yourself that you understand and teaches you from A to Z how to master the specific art you're interested in. If you're interested, I offer mentortips.com. Again, we are the leaders in the industry and the world's largest online community of Forex traders and educational tools. Now, if you're interested in my program and if you want to learn and if you want to make money with us, you can do that by sending an email to joinmentortips@gmail.com with the subject line, I want in. And I guarantee it'll be the best decision of your life. I have over 3,500 students that have said so. With that being said, I'm Reza Mokhtarian. Thank you so much for joining me on tonight's feed on Periscope with an educational session on Forex. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening tonight, and tomorrow night I will be back for another session. This has been a broadcast, and now it's done. Much love and blessings. Take care. Bye-bye.